Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. We are doing I know it's not Halloween, but I just couldn't, I wanted to draw some ghosties meeting up in this mushroom forest. And yeah, that's exactly what we're doing today. We are getting dangerously close to filling the sketchbook I'm currently trying to fill. So we will be having a sketchbook tour soon as well. And I hope you guys enjoy me painting these ghosties. Sorry, just had to drink my coffee. Okay, so I'm using a, what's the sketchbook's name now? Montmartre. Absolutely one of my favorite sketchbooks, but not in this form. I don't like the long way the sketchbook opens, because this is the second one of this style of sketchbook, and it just keeps breaking at the edges. When you open the book, it like rips from the seam. This is the landscape sketchbook. I don't like it. I probably won't get the landscape one again. I was really excited for it when I first got it. I was like, okay, I can do some pretty cool long pictures, but it just kept ripping apart. So I'm just trying to get it done now so that I can put it in the wardrobe and forget about it. So, and then I'm using acrylic pens that I got at the 5 rand store, the discount store. I don't know, the cheap store, man. They were like very cheap, and they're decent. I mean, they don't bleed through the paper. I found like maybe 2 or 3 out of 15, 30. Out of 30 pens, I found like 2 or 3 that's just not lacquer, but I can still use them. So I'm impressed. I mean, I've never really used paint pens before. So I just decided to paint 2 little ghosties in while watching some YouTube videos, and these are them. Um, I decided to do one side and finish the one side completely first before I move on to the second side to do that, because I was not too keen on moving the sketchbook every 5 seconds, because I'm recording this at hyperlapse, so it would have been very ziggy-zaggy for you guys all the way. So I just focused on one page and then moved on to the next page. I really like the no line art style, but I can't do it. I have to have line art in my pieces, otherwise I kind of panic. It's like, there's no lines, what do I do? So you'll always see me adding lines, even though I love the style where there aren't any lines. I just can't not have lines. You see, I did the grass differently on the second page as well. I just tried something new and it didn't work as like as the way I did on the first page, but it still turned out pretty cute. And then I just decided to do some bushy shapes in the background just to fill that space and not have it like a big empty space. First a black layer, just to kind of make the little ghosty stand out a bit more. And then I decided to go for a darker purple layer. I'm so sorry about the background noise. And last but not least, I think I went with a blue layer. And then we're going to flip over to the next page, do all that coloring, and then do all the line work. I'm going to leave you guys with some relaxing music while we do that. And this is me trying to kind of fix the mess up I made there. It didn't really help, but I learned my lesson. Do it the same way you do it the first time. So we're just finishing up with our little shapy blobs in the back, and I absolutely love these little ghosties meeting up in the little forest. I like the simplicity of it. I mean, it's the full page, everything's covered. I love these markers, they make life so much easier. If I was using paints, I would be busy probably 2 hours longer than I was on this one. I haven't really figured out shading and stuff of it yet, but I will eventually. I love these markers. If you guys would like to see a sketchbook tour, if you made it this far in the video, leave a comment on what you think. Where else ghosties would meet up for a little ghosty date. And like and subscribe if you want to see more, because there's a lot of art videos on my channel. I just did 2 layers of the blue because the blue doesn't really cover as nicely. And then it's just a very light line work. I don't fully want to line the cheeks, so I just did like a little top line. And then just finished up outlining some of the mushies. It's definitely a more cutesy piece I've done in a while. And there's going to be a few more, because there's like, I think, 8 pages left in my sketchbook, and then it's finished. Can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm really happy with myself that I've actually gotten back into art at the level that I have. Because normally my sketchbooks are just for doodling, nothing solid. And now I'm actually putting a bit more effort into them. And that is basically almost the end. We've got 1 minute left. I'm going to do a little close-up video of all the little details and stuff in just a second, and a couple of pictures at the end of the video. And there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more cutesy stuff, I've got a couple of things planned, a couple of things lined out that I still need to paint. And yeah, join me if you want to. I really appreciate it. If you made it this far into the video, you are a superstar, and I appreciate it. Have a good one, and thank you for watching. Bye. In 25 seconds. Bye. There's still a couple of photos.